Waco, Texas. Pastor Kyle Lake of University Baptist Church was electrocuted in his own baptistry after touching an electrically charged microphone. He died October 30th, 2005 in front of 800 church members. His widow, Jennifer Lake, sued MP Electric for wrongful death and unspecified damages. Maryville, Illinois. Pastor Fred Winters of First Baptist Church was preaching a sermon on March 8, 2009, when a gunman walked in and fired 4 shots from a .45 caliber pistol, striking Pastor Winters in the chest. The sermon that morning was Finding Happiness at Work. May 13, 2008. Reverend Forrest Pollock of Bell Shoals Baptist Church was piloting a single-engine Piper aircraft in high winds when it crashed on Cold Mountain in North Carolina. He and his 13-year-old son were killed. He had preached in his church's new $24 million sanctuary only 3 times. August 23, 2009, Oklahoma. Pastor Carol Daniels was discovered dead on the floor at Worthy Temple Christ Holy Sanctified Church of Anadarko with multiple stab wounds to her neck, chest, back, stomach, and hands. The OSBI offered a reward of $15,000 for information leading to the arrest of her killer. Stories like this happen every day in every part of the world. Yet the faithful continue to thank God for His divine protection. And indeed, God Himself said in the book of Luke that He's so interested in His children, the very hairs on their head are numbered. Matthew 10:29 says, "Are not 2 sparrows sold for a penny? Yet not one of them will fall to the ground apart from the will of your Father." Which begs the question, if they're all cradled in the all-knowing, all-powerful hand of God, why then do believers lock their deadbolts, consult doctors, take medicine, buy firearms for protection, use seatbelts, put up security fences, require computer passwords, install smoke alarms, purchase health insurance? Think about it. Would people who really trusted God for protection have alarm systems in their homes? Take self-defense classes? Lock their vehicles? Be afraid to walk down a dark street in the middle of the night? Why do crime, illness, and accident statistics apply to believers as well as non-believers? Why would a believer ever need to hire an attorney, wear protective clothing, build a storm shelter, carry pepper spray, have a safety deposit box, need chemotherapy? Why would a child of God ever have to make funeral arrangements for their own child? Why are the most religious often the most wary of sickness and death? Why isn't divine protection distinguishable from blind chance, human intervention, or the natural laws of physics? Ask yourself, if God is omnipotent, and if God's cherished children exist under His divine hand, why do they live their lives as if they are so completely and totally on their own? Do they really believe in divine protection? Or do they just want to? Think about it.